mic straight up on my throat. Ooh, we got Aquarius, Scorpio energy, but mainly Aquarius is what Spirit is intuitively telling me Capricorn should focus on. Aquarius is also a sign ruled by Saturn, but the main sign is you, Capricorn, ruled by Saturn. You're all Saturn ruled here. You could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you could be an Aquarius with a Capricorn placement, and that's why this energy brought you here. Remember, you don't have to just be a Capricorn, but you can tap into your 10th house energies of career, success, fame, achievements, goal setting. You can tap into that energy with every Capricorn readings. Capricorns just embody that energy. That's why I read for them. Hello, beautiful people. Let's go ahead and tap in for my goats. I am Rose here with a message for you. Thank you for joining me if you're new. Thank you for joining me if you're returning. This is my brand new page. This is my second YouTube channel. I have an original and actual channel that I've had for years called Rose Warrior Tarot. This is Rose the Psychic Goat. You could be very psychic as well, or somebody who's very intuitive. As a Capricorn, you are being guided to trust your intuition. I just dropped a collective reading on my main page, Rose Warrior Tarot. Tap into that page. Tap into that reading after this one, Capricorn. It's for you. That reading right before this is called Third Eye Activation, and it's about a turning point in your initiation right now. You're going through a turning point, Capricorn. Look, Capricorn energy in Two of Pentacles. Turning point, look at that. 8 showing up, the symbol 8. Also infinity. You have an infinite potential. It just doesn't feel like it when you're at a crossroads making decisions financially or physically. You could feel the waves are raging right now within, especially emotionally today. Justice, something is alchemizing. Something is going to come into fruition here. You are overcoming a heartbreak. This is good energy when the Three of Swords shows up in reverse. Yes, you've been through heartbreak, but you are actually healing it, integrating it into the system. Therefore, your heart is able to accept abundance that wants to flow in. Yeah. And even the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords is in reverse. To me, good energy. To me, your mind has come a long way, baby. Baby boy, baby girl. A long way. Look at that. 2 of Swords. Exactly. This is mind. This is Gemini energy. Going from feeling like, how can I decide between left and right, up and down, black and white? Spirit says, make your own color. Make your own lane. Trailblaze then. What about don't decide? What about wait, stop, listen, surrender? And what about Spirit decides for you, and then you move and you take action when you're guided? You can go that route as well. Spirit says it's unlimited with you, Capricorn. 5 of Wands here. You've been working towards something here at a crossroads about a couple of people around you. They definitely could be fire energies, or you're dealing with a lot of fire, right? Aries showing up as well in the Emperor. You could also be an Emperor establishing your dynasty for the rest of your life. Someone is coming into fruition in a way that's going to build home, family, finances, and gems. I'm hearing gems. The Tower in reverse. You overcome a very difficult situation in your life. Wow. If you resonate with this, you know what to do. If you support and want to donate, you know what to do. All that information is below. I do give personal readings, but I limit the spaces each season. So if you want to hit me up, Capricorn, hit me up ASAP. I have a limited amount of spaces left, because I have reoccurring clients from years ago, so that's already takes up most of my time. But I have extra time for new clients that want to work with me. So my readings are all pre-recorded, because just like you, I'm a Capricorn and I'm always busy. So I have to make time and pre-record it and send you your messages, okay? Because trust me, I don't do tarot full time. This is just literally for fun, and because I love to help people however I can. You can catch me and way more readings, probably more readings than I post on YouTube, Capricorn, on my Instagram. It's also under Rose Warrior Tarot. Follow me if you have good intentions. Please don't follow me if you have bad intentions. My ancestors will whoop anybody's ass. They don't care. So we have review details. Something may be out of alignment. Spirit is telling me it's not that you're out of alignment. You're just being called to get in a Virgo energy, right? Tap into how your body feels today. Tap into how your body feels today. And if something feels out of line, something feels kind of funky, it's just something that was always wanted to be addressed, or even just recently wanting to be addressed. Spirit says to put one of my stones on. Give me 1 second. Beauties. I'm going to put my hematite on for some reason, which it is a root chakra stone, and that I believe Capricorn represents the zodiac of hematite. You can fact check me on that if you want, but I know it has a very, very, very grounding earthly energy. So you could be working with a lot of protective stones. That's why I was called to it. Let me tap into this live chat here. When it's in horizontal, it's not as easy to read everything. Ancestral wisdom, greetings. Of course, of course. I'm just here to, yeah, exactly, return the blessings to my beautiful goats. I made this channel for you because I love you, period. I hope you know that, you know. When a tarot reader takes a risk and makes a second channel, it's because they believe that that group that they're also being guided to read for really has a divine purpose. 555, as I said that. Aries energy, you could be dealing with and working with your inner warrior energy. Aries just represents high vibrational masculinity. So there's a lot coming in with this card in general. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You are initiated. Like I said, my collective reading says initiation, and it says initiated. I spoke about it. I'm telling you, you have spiritual strength. I also spoke about spiritual strength in that collective reading on Rose Warrior Tarot, to be specific. So go to that reading. Spirit says both readings will give a lot to you. Remove all distractions today. Today's the day where you realign your home, right? We're in Taurus season now. Happy birthday to all my Tauruses. If you're dating a Taurus, Capricorn, I'm dating a Taurus. So I'm just saying you might attract that energy, because trust me, it's very few signs that can handle a Capricorn energy, but a Taurus can definitely handle a Capricorn energy. That's for sure. Not always, but sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Snake energy. But you're shedding layers and your transformation is going to be powerful. Thank you so much, Ancestral Wisdom. My hubby bought me 4 beautiful gemstone necklaces, and he specifically said these will be necklaces I pray that you channel with. So I have them all on my wall, and Spirit will guide me sometimes to pull. I have an African opal, I have a mulakite, I have a jade, and I have it's hematite, but it's got another stone here. I'm really into gemology, by the way. Maybe you're into gems. But we have artistic minds here. You could be an empress. I'm speaking to someone who's a real life abundant being. Capricorn, you're a real life abundant being. Interestingly enough, Venus represents Taurus and Libra. We entered Venus energy today when we entered Taurus. Also, 2 planets are in Taurus conjuncting together, so we've got a buttload of Taurus vibrations. The number that comes to mind when I think of Tauruses is 4, because it represents foundation. It represents patience and having the skill set that you've used discipline to develop to build your foundations yourself. Sometimes you got to do it yourself. You got to be patient and watch it build from the ground up. You have an artistic mind, and this is why you have this ability to create, is you can encompass so much within your imaginative pathways. What the heck was happening with that word, right? I talk a lot, so sometimes I fumble my words. We have artistic minds here, Capricorn. Venus is shedding some love over your life here. This is awesome energy for you. Something is coming in that's going to feel... Also, it's 420 today. You could be someone who smokes marijuana, medical marijuana. Marijuana. I support it, but I'm also not telling you to go smoke. If you're already someone who's an adult, who... All of y'all are adults, period. It's the only way you could see this. But if you smoke marijuana, happy Earth Day. Spirit says smoke that authentic. If you're going to be choosing your life, go ahead, use your free will. Spirit is actually, Spirit is Holy Spirit. Make sure everything that goes into your body feels good to your spirit, feels good to your soul. If your ancestors are telling you to quit something, even if it's smoking, do so. So although I support people doing things legally, right? That's what I really meant by medical marijuana. I do also want to say only ingest anything. Songs, lyrics, books, food, and yes, medicinal products in general. Doesn't matter with the properties that you read. Do those properties actually show up in your body spiritually, right? So if it looks like a yes, go forth. I don't know who that was for. Clairvoyant though, Capricorn. Impressions in the mind's eye, clear seeing. What does this say? In that reading I just told you about, third eye activation. Look, it says that word verbatim. Excuse my ugly print. I only write in cursive. You're clearly seeing at this time with your clairvoyant ability. Let's get some clarity on this, Spirit. I'm going to pull from my Light Seers deck. Spirit just told me the reading's about to get powerful right now. Ooh, Capricorn. I'm like, grab your vape, grab your Celsius energy drink. We about to go in, bitch. Ah! I'm hearing, I'ma do me. I'ma do me. I'ma do me. Why am I hearing that? Justice, right? This is your justice era. Ooh, I just felt an energy come in the reading, right? Energies can shift because your life shifts by the second, Capricorn. You're powerful. You're going through something of a movement within or physically. Some of you are moving towards an idea that you don't have to stay where you are now. This could be at your job, your home, or in a relationship. You could be moving on here, because I'm getting the energy of grabbing my shit, grabbing my dog, grabbing my cat, and I'm out. And this might be for the best. Spirit is showing, and more will come out if it's meant to regarding that message. But you are moving on from something, no longer burdened or no longer wanting to be burdened by a specific energy that was weighing you down for a while. Look at how they are definitely on their way down the hill after a time of study, after a time of awareness, reflection. You get it moving on. Take this message if it resonates. Even if you're a Capricorn, it does not mean every time you see my face that every single thing would be for you. Sometimes the beginning of each Capricorn message will be for you. You have discernment, you have intuition, use it. Ace of Swords. You have discernment, you have intuition. I didn't even say it for this, but Spirit brought it back. Use it. You do. Look at the mathematical equations. Look at the crow representing clairvoyance, representing knowledge of also the shadow side of the psyche, how people can break. You may understand this, and this is why you want to help people. You are being activated because you're a spiritual mentor or leader that's definitely going to come into fruition with this position, and a lot is going to come into fruition in the terms of abundance when you accept that you are here to really lead and help others grow, period. Ace of Pentacles, this is how you grow, by helping others grow. You stabilize environments. This is why you are brought to sometimes chaotic environments. It's not even for you to stay in these environments forever. Spirit, in a way, allows your energy to be protected, but you do witness everything. But it's like you're blessed if you're willing to go through the battles, if you're willing to actually learn the lessons. You are instantly blessed by Saturn. I'm talking about monetary value. Yes. Look at how dirty the hands are here. That you've worked hard. You got your hands dirty for Saturn to give you this big pentacle with humility, with grace, with acceptance of what you're doing right now. It's because you are disciplined. You are in line with your chakras, with your intentions. And if you're not, this is the message. If you're not, right? There's a song called Karma by a beautiful artist named Sir. He says, I'm too busy making promises when I can't keep them. Time to slow this life down to 100. Right? I'm too busy making promises when I can't keep them. Time to slow this life down to 100. Right? So there's like, imagine that, slowing life down, and you're slowing life down, yet when you do so, it's still at 100. That must mean you were way up here in intensity. So Spirit says to definitely allow yourself to calm, surrender, calm the mind, calm the spirit, calm the body. It is Earth Day, so this is a day to ground yourself. Specifically, it is Taurus season now. Ground yourself. Wow, I'm hearing ground yourself. Because you got a lot of beautiful things coming in. The more grounded you are, you're able to see what is actually already in front of you. And there is something about being grateful for what you already have, so you're in the vibration, because that's all the universe sees, right? The universe gives you what you are. So if you're in the vibration of receptivity, the universe is like, collective, Capricorn collectives opening their heart. Let me give them more things that will open up their heart more, right? Walk away if you need to with this Eight of Cups here. This is moving on emotionally. You are moving on emotionally from an old paradigm, an old dynamic. It's gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. That's like to the timeline. I'm hearing that. Never again. You're Capricorn. You are too tapped in, baby. Too tapped in. You are psychic. You are clairvoyant. You are somebody who's logically and intuitively blessed. That might be the title. Emphasis on and intuitively and blessed. Period. Which is very, very difficult for people to find that balance of trusting their gut, their heart, and their mind. But you have found alignment in some way, shape, or form through the chaos. Exactly. Through the chaos. Look at that last situation trying to really penetrate through your bubble, yet you stayed aware. You stayed in prayer. You stayed in meditation. You stayed in yoga practice. You stretched it out. You moved it out. You moved to release stagnant energy, but also you stood still spiritually and energetically. Ooh, that's your message today, Capricorn. If you want more, let me know. If this is hidden and you really want a personal reading, I only have a couple slots left, so book those slots up. Why not? Spirit says, why not? If you can, book yourself up. Because you won't regret it. That's all I got to say. I'll see you later, Capricorns. I love you. Don't you ever forget that. Rose loves you. I'm here for you. Period.